the hangout, this hangout on air is live. All right. Yes, I understand we are 17 minutes late. And you know what? We are always late, let's face it here, guys. No one is always on time, am I right?
Pretty much.
Exactly. Yeah, so this is episode 63 of the TEAMHEEL podcast live on the TEAMHEEL podcast channel. Thank you all for tuning in. If you're viewing this live, or if not, if you're viewing this on the playback. At the end of the day, we thank you all for tuning in. As always, I'm Heel Steven. I'm joined by the Double Z TV, Non-Legit Wrestling, American a la carte, the PW Outsider, and Babolter. You can say it's a packed house today. Gentlemen, how have you all been this week?
What's going on?
Good.
A lot of things have been happening this week. Normally we kick off the show with wrestling talk and all that, but then again we always start the wrestling talk mad late. But nonetheless, guys, we are about to address a certain issue that has happened over the week with myself. All right. So for those of you who have me as a friend on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, you guys should know that there were a group of individuals who were talking about me on YouTube in a negative manner. And it is a video that was done on Monday, I believe during Columbus Day. Yeah, of all days, Columbus Day, right? Ain't that some shit?
Day off.
Ain't that something, right? On Columbus Day of all days, right? And it was titled A Message to Heel Steven. It was 3 people, on Skype video recorder and all that. And apparently the issue was one of the guys upset that I apparently referred to his girlfriend as a guy. That's the issue, pretty much. That is what they are saying. And apparently this happened during during the Random Sunday Hangout, episode number, I think it was 14. I think, yeah, it was episode 4 with the Q&A. Apparently, they said that I called some girl a guy, and I went back where we talked about this, because here's the story. Matter of fact, I'll play it to you guys.
Okay.
I'll play you all the clip. But I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about, right? You all know what's going on, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Look at this. Already got 7 viewers in.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Okay, guys, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play the clip from episode number 14, episode 4 of the Random Sunday Hangout, where we talked about this issue. Now, I want you guys to tell me, did I at any moment call a girl a guy? Okay?
Fair.
Let me know if you all hear this or not, okay? Y'all hear this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I come back home, right? And I'm about to set up the stream, whatever, and I get a random PM on Facebook by someone called Candy Mo. Now, here's the thing with me. I don't respond to PMs like that. Like, people always send me PMs. I don't know about you guys. You guys get random PM sent and all that. And here's my thing, right, with PMs. If I don't know you, if I don't fucks with you like that, 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna respond. And who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? And here's what I mean with that. If I don't know you for a while, 9 times out of 10, if you send me a personal message or a friend request, and I just met you for the first time, 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna respond. So I feel in a way there was a misunderstanding with that. You all know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. They probably thought that you just completely ignored her for no reason.
I'm gonna continue playing this clip from that episode 4 of the Random Sunday Hangout. Exactly. So, and this is what this person wrote, and I quote, and Adam, listen, this is what they wrote. Hey, do you want to be friends? I'm friends with Zach, Lolo, Dustin, and Corey. Now, I know who these people are, alright? And the thing was, what kind of like got me a little bit was like, there's the cops, by the way, but whatever. So what happened was, fuck you are, so I blocked him. I blocked the person, I blocked them. Right? So then I get another PM by some other else, like, hey, you're Heel Steven, I'm a fan of your videos. I'm like, cool, that's what's up. Then I get a PM by somebody else who the person referenced earlier, who they know. And I'm like, hey, can you explain this? Oh, yeah, it's not a guy, it's a girl. No. And I'm like, okay, how did she get my Facebook? Oh, I gave it to her. I'm like, bro, why the fuck would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing about it. You don't know these people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, it's so uncomfortable. You know what? Maybe there's a knock on me, too, in the fact that my YouTube channel has my Facebook link. Right. So if you go on my channel, if you go to the banners, like little logos, whatever, the social media, I have Facebook there on my Facebook page, which I took down now. So now, if there's anything on Facebook on my channel, it's towards the TEAMHEEL podcast Facebook page, pretty much.
Right.
So yeah. And again, if I got anybody upset, don't get upset. It's just one of those things where if I know you, if I fucks with you, then I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah, it's a personal thing.
Exactly. That's pretty much what it is, pretty much, and I agree.
I gotta know you personally before I'm gonna go ahead and add you on Facebook. Like, I know David personally, Eli personally, Walter personally. Like, I'm gonna add the people that I know and that I want to have around me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. I mean, I'm sure all of us have gone this experience before in the past, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You all heard that, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It was the only moment in that stream where we talked about that issue that happened to me on September the 14th, 2014. I remember that day because that was the day after Floyd Mayweather Jr. defeated Marcos Maidana. For all my boxing fanatics out there. Now, in that clip, in that scene, did I at any moment, did the words that this girl looks like a dude come out of my mouth?
Nope. No.
Hell no.
Everything like that.
Exactly. So I feel like these people that were upset about me because of that, they, either they have a hearing issue or it's something I don't even know, and they got upset. And I'll be honest, they want me to apologize. I really shouldn't be apologizing because I don't feel like I did anything wrong.
Yeah. No, I'm still wondering why are they so mad at you?
Yeah,
You didn't
honestly,
say anything.
There's not even a right reason for you to really apologise, but
yeah, you didn't do anything wrong at all.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right now. That's what I'm saying. But you know what, though? To Flowwood, to Candice, you know what? I will apologize. Even though I shouldn't, I will apologize for what happened. If there was a misunderstanding, I apologize for that. But here's what you do. Because here's the thing about it. I'm going to apologize, but I'm not going to let you all off the hook. Not just yet. Because there's things that kind of still upsetted me about what happened. You see, this was a month ago. Literally, this happened a month ago. But let's be real here, How did this all come about? It's quite simple. I'm going to show you all via screen share.
Okay.
I'm going to show you all via screen share. Matter of fact, I'll save that for later. I'll save that for later. I'll save the screen share for later. But, so then on Monday, there was a video made called A Message to Heel Steven. I'm sure you all seen the video, right?
of course.
It's
God.
pretty much gone viral. It has 300 hits right now. All because my name is on the title of that video.
You're making them famous.
Making me famous. Hey, it brings a smile on my face. It makes me happy.
Yeah.
All right? Again, listen, I'm not going to let you off the hook yet. I'm going to respond to this. We're all going to respond to this.
Yep.
Okay? So, I'm going to play this video. All right? To all of you guys, just so the audio can play clear, just mute your mics.
Yeah.
And when I pause it, we'll talk about a certain issue.
Alright.
Okay.
BW Outsider, mute your mic.
Yeah, we're good.
Yo, you gotta mute your mic, bro. There we go. Again, if there's an issue, when I pause it, we'll talk about that certain segment, okay? Good. Here we go, guys. The video is titled A Message to Heal Steven by a YouTube channel, J Vargas Bronx 2.
Is this a message to heal Steven?
Well, of course it is, on the count that, you know, the title, it's in the title, A Message to Heal Steven, so that's how you start the video. Now, if I were you guys, I would have started this video all by saying, hello, my name is such and such, and such and such, and such and such, not go, this is a message to heal Steven. I'm just saying. Kind of a tip there, but that's around the point. Let's start this video, okay? Here we go. Follow you, please. I'll do that in a little bit, okay? But that's around the point.
Steven, I know you know me, Corey, and another dude, Zach, and Pablo.
Hi, Zach.
Unfortunately for me, Corey, and Pablo, we made 2 videos with you last year with your friends. I just thought that you was a pretty alright, decent, respectable guy that do your own thing and make thumbnails for all your videos for the rest of the vlogs.
And for the record, I'm going to show my webcam here that I am playing the video right here on my smartphone. I'm playing it right here. All right? Just so you all know. As we were.
Since you made that Google Live Hangout 4 video along with your friends and mentioned my girlfriend, Candy Moon, which is actually her real name, Candace, that was completely uncalled for and that was not cool, man. I mean, like, all she did was sit and ask to be your friends because she subscribed to your channel. She watched your videos. And she knows me, she knows Corey, she knows Zach, and she knows Dustin. And all you did was respond by blocking her without even saying anything. And then you want to mention in your video that I don't add people I don't know like that. I mean, and you said that I have to add, I gotta know you personally before adding you on social, on a social network account. And then one of your dorky friends said I have to know you personally before adding you. I gotta know friends. I gotta know people around me before adding them. And you agreed to them. I mean, like, why would you say something like that? And your friends, and you friends with people from different states that you never met in person, like me, Zach, Corey, and Dustin. You never met any of us, so why are you friends with us and you never met any of us in person? And you saying that I have to know you personally before adding you on Facebook. It doesn't make any sense. That's anti-social, hypocritical shit that you did. That was a wrong move. And
Okay, guys, you can put your cams back on real quick, but put your microphones back on. Put your mics on. Yes, we did do videos before. Double Z TV, Zach. Hi, Zach.
Yeah.
Hence why you're on this. Hence why you're on this podcast today. You remember the wrestling super fans, right?
Oh, yes.
Good times, good times. I remember it was yourself, Flo Wood, who's in this video that I'm playing right now on the bottom of the screen. I believe also was, Samurai SBX, a good friend of mine as well.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, for you guys to know, I helped Samurai SBX get a partnership with YouTube. All right? He's a good guy, cool person to talk to. Cool person. He has a good channel. All right? Pablo, a.k.a. I think his channel was F. Sean's View.
Yep.
And put it this way. I think we did 2 episodes together on the TEAMHEEL podcast back in the day when it wasn't live stream, it was just pre-recorded, where we, after 2 episodes, we follow each other on social media, Facebook and Twitter, right? It took 2 episodes almost, right? Exactly, right? Remember Knowledge of Wrestling?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
It wasn't like we added them right away.
No, we got to know them first.
Exactly. Got to know them on the social media thing, on on the YouTube work and all that. And that's how it happened. As far as Dustin Nunn is concerned, hey, here's what happened with Dustin Nunn. Dustin Nunn was actually a viewer of mine. He was sending me comments in my videos, and he's also a longtime viewer of this podcast as well. And from there, that's how this whole started. He asked me to do a video request about David Benoit, which unfortunately I never did because I had a busy schedule with school and work. But things happen. Even though Dustin Nunn did a video on you, you kind of deserved it. But that's around the point, though. That's around the point.
That's around.
But what do you guys get from that first part of the video?
What is there to say about that video? I mean,
That first part, what he just said, the first segment, if you will.
don't make any sense to me. To be honest, it just doesn't.
I mean, I don't know why the dude is, mad that you didn't add her. Like,
Or respond to her PM.
respond to her. Like, if you didn't want to talk to her, then you just didn't want to. You shouldn't really have to explain yourself why you just didn't want to talk to her, and pretty much making a big deal out of it. Now it's just dumb.
It's your personal Facebook, man.
Here's what got to me.
Something that could have been sorted behind the scenes. You're bringing it up on public on YouTube.
Exactly. And you know what's funny though? It's funny how she got my Facebook. Apparently, Flowwood gave his girlfriend my Facebook name, like my first and last name, searched me up, and bam. And if you don't believe what I'm saying, I'm gonna take a screenshot right now of this, just to show you guys what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm gonna share the screen right now. Here's the PM, as you all seen. This was done literally on September the 14th, 2014. All right. And I asked him, did she ask you for my Facebook? And then she's like, yeah. She asked him for my Facebook. She enjoyed watching my vid. That's fine. And then I tell him, okay, that's fine, but she can enjoy watching my vid, but it doesn't give him the right to just give someone I don't know like that my Facebook name. Because again, and this is what he also said as well. Yeah. He said, yes, I feel you. Yes, I understand where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I get it. Yes, he didn't send me a friend request, but she sent me a personal message. But how was she able to send me the personal message?
Exactly.
Exactly. But again, it is what it is. It is what it is. But again, here's the thing about it, all right? And I want people to understand this. I want people to understand this. The screen sharing is over, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I would understand if I had a personal Facebook page, a personal one. No. A fan page. A Facebook fan page, and they add me. That's fine. But the problem here is this. That's my personal Facebook.
Right.
It's my personal Facebook. 1 minute here. One minute.
Yeah, I don't go out promoting my personal Facebook. I just promote my Twitter. That's where people should just mostly talk to me. They could talk to me on Facebook or not, but I just don't like a lot of, random people adding me.
Yeah.
People that I really know.
You gotta be careful, man. I mean, there's a lot of trolls out there. You gotta
Exactly.
gotta protect your stuff, man. So you gotta be careful sometimes. You just can't go around adding people that you don't know. You need to be cautious.
Yep.
So you just gotta be they have to be understandable in a situation like this. They shouldn't get so offended easily because it's pretty silly, to be honest.
Indeed.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but Raheem, stop sharing your screen, bro. Why are you sharing your screen?
Oops, sorry.
It happens, Bubbles. And again, I'm gonna continue the video. Okay, from where we left off here. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for that, I lost respect for you. I lost a lot of respect for you for what you had said. Because that didn't even make any sense. What you had said that you had people and know people around you before knowing them in person and admit to what
heart is my best friend. Guys, back again. My heart is my best friend. Yes, I do agree with that. My heart is my best friend. I do agree with that. I'm sorry, but what does this being a leader or fall got to do with anything? What did this part of the speech got to do with anything that's happening right now? Has nothing to do. With all due respect, Flowwood, you are not a Jesse Jackson. You are not a Dr. Martin Luther King. Okay, and I say this respect. So you're not a motivational speaker. All right, so don't come to me with that motivational speaking crap.
It doesn't make sense. Like, he's doing all that for a situation, that doesn't, I don't know, saying you're a follower. For a follower of what? Just because you didn't have his girl?
Yeah, it's just like,
Doesn't make any sense.
he's just using really stupid excuses, like, why are you going to say that for? Just,
Yeah, my heart is telling me that did not make sense what he said. That's what my heart is telling me.
He made himself look like a straight up clown by saying that.
Like, what's up with this leader and follower thing? Doesn't make sense.
Well, apparently, if you don't add people on Facebook, it means you're not a leader. I guess
Exactly. With that logic.
I guess I'm a follower.
So you try to tell me I should add anybody that come up. So if let's just say Osama bin Laden was still alive and he sent me a friend request, should I add him? No. If one of the guys from East Seas were to send me a friend request, should I add them too? I don't think so.
What if Jeffrey Dahmer went to send you something?
Exactly. Last time I checked, this was my Facebook account. I can accept anyone I want. I can decline anybody I want. I can respond to anybody's PM, whoever PM it is. Last time I checked, my Facebook page says my first and last name. It doesn't say it's yours. It doesn't say anybody else's. Whatever you do on your page, that's your business. But that's not how I operate.
Amen.
So let's continue on with this, okay?
Okay.
Do it.
Okay, this right here is where I kind of laugh here. I really did. Okay, I really did, and you're gonna see why I mean this. Okay, you're gonna see why I mean this. Okay. Not for nothing, but the way he comes off, I feel like I'm at Bible study. That's literally the vibe that I get here. I'm at Bible study, and some guy just read like a quote off the Bible, and the next guy about to come up to follow up. That's the vibe that I get.
That guy, man.
Let's continue though. Let's go on here though. This guy right here that's about to speak is J. Vargas Bronx X2, or whatever the heck it is. Yes, that heel Steven kid. That's me. I'm like Chris Hero, that young knockout kid. Split your wig. Rivera Cloverleaf, snap you like a twig. You're more than welcome to step up and get. Okay. Come back again, guys. How is it despicable what I did? Last time I checked, the title of the hangout is called Random Sunday Hangout, meaning what we talk is off script. We talk about whatever we want that happens to us in our lives, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And it's not like, I offended this girl. Did I offend her? No.
You didn't say anything. Well, there was mention her, and
yeah.
that's it.
So if I say a random girl's name, is that putting someone on blast? So if I were to tell you guys, hey, so last night I went to this movie theater with a girl named Veronica, is that putting Veronica on blast? No, I don't think so. Hey, I went out with Susan the other day and we went for ice cream. Is that putting Susan on blast? No, I don't think so. This right here is an example of putting a woman on blast that I'm about to tell you guys. So the other day, I was with Claire, and she gave me the meanest blowjob ever. She can suck the meanest you-know-what. Or the week before that, I was with a girl named Samantha, and she sat on top of me, and she rolled me till the cows came home. Or, you know what? My girlfriend, Stephanie, last night, literally gave me the best performance of her life.
Play performance.
That's an
Yeah.
example of putting someone on blast
Hell yeah.
for your information. But let me continue on with this video. You're right, I don't have to be someone's friend. Guys, so if I don't like, let's say, President Barack Obama, I can't say his name on the Hangout, for example. Or if I don't like, let's say, the mailman that comes deliver my mail every day, I can't say his name on my Hangout.
No, you
Or
can't.
if I say, or if I tell you guys, oh, I'm not the biggest Sean's View Entertainment fan, I think he's garbage. Oh my God, I can't say that on my Hangout.
I think we.
Yeah, no.
Last time I checked, it's my Hangout. I can say
Exactly.
whatever I want.
Exactly.
The last time I checked, this is America. Freedom of speech.
Yep.
Let's continue on with this, shall we? Hey, listen, guys, there's no need to mute your cams. If we want to keep them on, all right?
Alright, cool.
What's up, dude?
Yes, you are right, my dude. I am a dick. I am a dick. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you say I'm a dick, then in all seriousness, I'm a dick. Okay. Yeah, you're a dick, but in all seriousness, you're a dick. So, okay, yeah, I don't like you, but in all seriousness, I don't like you. Yeah, that's a good line. Okay. Let's continue on, shall we? Okay, you know you have nothing else to say when you use a racial slur. First and foremost, I am American. I come from Peruvian descent.
Exactly.
Just so you know, buddy. Mexicano. Now, are you a racist? Are you a racist, my dude? Just asking, because again, you know, that comes off like someone who's racist against Mexican people. Now, I got love for Mexican people. I got love for them. Everyone I got love for. You feel me?
We ain't hating on it.
I'm part Mexican.
And again, you know, hey, I'm fat. I'm a fat ass Mexican. You know what? I'm proud of being a fat fuck. I eat like a fucking mob boss. That's not my problem. But it is what it is.
And you know what? That's the next insult that they throw at you. Like it's gonna hurt you. Like it's like you fat ass. It's like
Mexicano. I'm narcissistic, apparently. No, I am just someone with decorum and sophistication. Let's continue on with this.
I'm like your dumbass. Sorry.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. Put out where I live at, even though everyone kind of knows. Yes. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm sure the Bronx is a beautiful sight to look at. Yes, I'm sure it is.
He dropping your doc.
Stadium.
Oh, yeah.
He dropped your docs.
Oh, yeah, he dropped my dogs. Oh, my God. I am so scared. I'll tell you what, bro. I'll tell you what, man. Let's continue on with this film, all right, my dude? Okay, do I really act like I'm the biggest thing on the tubes? Last time I checked, I'm just myself. I mean, if you want to see really narcissistic people, I recommend you go check out Sean's View. Go check out Stevie Breach. Those are definitions of narcissistic people in a way. But that's around the point.
Hey, what up, everybody? TV Breach. You once again?
But yeah, let's continue on, guys.
Let's continue.
Ooh. You know what's funny? He says I suck, right? He says I suck. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. Matter of fact, I'll play a little more of this video.
All right.
I'm not that good, but yet 800 subscribers, kid. 800 subscribers, 150,000 video views. I've done collaborations with numerous bigger YouTubers than me. Yeah. And I have, and I'm getting a partnership with ProWrestlingTees.com. Yeah, okay, kid. And I got WrestleCon calling me to appear. Okay, yeah, great. I suck. Now, guys, did I call her a boy on that hangout?
No.
I don't know.
Okay, let's continue on with this. Oh yeah, my girlfriend dated me because I can lay pipe like a prime 1985 Super Mario brother. Just for information, bro. Just so you know that. She's with me because I can lay the pipe like no one else can. Just so you know that, my dude. Really? Okay, look here, John Robert Vargas. Yes, John Robert Vargas. You know, it's funny you say I suck. It's funny how a month ago you were praising me, literally a month ago. And if I can, I will share you guys this screen here. I will share you guys this screen that I have right here.
I gotta see this.
Yes, you do. Oh, believe me, yes, you do.
Believe.
This is it. This is him. Literally a month. That same day, he sent me a personal message. This is John Robert Vargas, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, okay, I am from okay. I enjoy your videos. I'm also a YouTuber. You got great thumbnails in your videos and good content on your videos. And now all of a sudden, I suck, right? Okay, yeah, hypocritical, I say. Hypocritical, I say. Yeah. Okay. Okay. F you, kid. Now all of a sudden I suck. I'm the worst thing in the world. But yet a month ago you were praising me. Oh my God. It's like women. It's like women nowadays. You know.
Yep.
One time they want right. One thing at one moment they want something else. Continue with this, shall we? John Robert Vargas.
Just another typical YouTuber from New Jersey. Pretty much goes around offending people.
Oh yeah, I am. Okay, yeah. Another typical okay, and I'm guessing you're a typical YouTuber from the Bronx, right? Okay, yeah. A guy who just thinks he's talking all motivational for no reason whatsoever. But let's continue with this, okay? Again, okay. Look here, you ramen noodle eating fuck. That's right. You ramen noodle eating fuck from the South Bronx. Where the fuck you're from?
Walking around here showing your Bronx, New York moose knuckle.
Exactly. 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 You want listen? Yes. Say what you want about me, bro. Keep making me famous. Keep making me famous, dude. Keep what to myself? Hi, Zach. How are you today?
Zach.
Zach.
Double Z TV.
I thought it was just like a random name calling just for fun of it.
Hey, Zach. How are you today, bro?
I forget.
How long have we known each other, bro? How long have we known each other?
A long freaking time, man.
You trust me, right?
Of course.
I trust you. Did I ever lead you the wrong way?
No.
Exactly. I love you, bro. I love you.
That sounds wrong.
It's time to hug it out.
I ain't hugging nobody.
Oh. John Robert Vargas. Or John Robert Vargas. Cookie from that Declassified School Survival Guide. Ooh, I'm scared now. You know how many times I've heard that in my life? I'll tell you what, bro. You want to find me in the Wick? I'll tell you what, bro. 3rd Avenue, you catch me outside of Willie's Bodega, all right? I'm outside of Bodega, sitting on milk crates, eating Bodega snacks, doing crossword puzzles. All day in the pocket. Come find me, mutt. Oh, I'm watching out, all right. I'm watching out. That's all. Okay, out of respect, I am not going to play her part.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll go easy on the kid.
I don't want to, you know, again.
Yeah.
Everybody put your cans back on if you like to. I don't care. I apologized. Even though I should not, even though I didn't have to apologize, I apologized. Understand that. And now, if you guys had a problem with what happened, what gets to me is that you did this video literally a month after, almost a month after. So in a way, I feel like this is all invalid. Because if you had a problem with what I said, what you should have done is be an adult, act like an adult, and come and contact me. Hey, Heel Steven, I didn't like what you did, and we would have settled this like adults.
It was invalid. Yeah, it was invalid in the first place to make the video. There was just no reason to do it.
And you know, it's funny. It's funny. I did a video on Dustin. I did a video on Dustin Nunn a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And funny thing about this, he also did a video on PW Outsider. And funny thing about it, we go on Dustin Nunn's profile, we find his number, right?
Right.
And we decided to call Mr. Nunn. Decided to call him, and we got him on the phone, and I asked him a question regarding what happened, what made him do the video on me. 4 reasons why I suck, and this is what he had to say. And I want you all, and all 3 of you out there, Flowood's girlfriend, and you, John Robert Vargas, I want you to listen to this.
We got to the bottom of it.
To the bottom of this. What really caused Dustin Nunn to make the video on me?
Now, I need you to ask you to make a video on me. You're familiar with this YouTuber named Flowwood, aren't you? Yeah, I know who he is, Lorenzo. Yes, and you're familiar with that girl named Candace? Whatever that is, yes. Yeah, they wanted me to make a video about you. What are they going to do now? What would have happened, let's say, you did not make that video?
So there you have it, people. They made Dustin Nunn make a video on me. Now, do I believe what Dustin Nunn is saying? Not really. I don't believe it. Then again, who knows?
Don't trust that dude as far as I can throw him.
I know, I agree. Now, listen. Then they did a video on Double Z TV. And that would piss me off.
Yeah, that's what really made me mad. That's the only reason I decided to get involved.
Because Zach didn't deserve that. In all honesty, Zach didn't deserve that. And you all know that. The fact in that video, you post this picture in the beginning of the video.
Yep.
That's so unnecessary. So fucking unnecessary. So if anybody should be apologizing, is you guys for that. And I think Flo had said in that video that myself and Double Z TV will never make it to the levels of a Deluxe Man or a Sean's View Entertainment. Well, guess what? We don't want to. I can't. I'll speak for myself and Zach. We don't want to be in that level of intellects, man. You know what? The last thing we want to be is a dorky kid complaining about how bad the WWE product has been, but still watches the WWE product.
And he gets fired from WWE.
And he gets fired.
Exactly. And to tell you the truth, I don't care. I can leave YouTube tomorrow, and it wouldn't mean shit to me. Fact. And you know what's funny? You know what I find funny?
Yeah.
That Mr. Vargas in that video said, "Oh, you know, YouTube partners buy their viewers, right?" That was you saw that part of the video, right?
Yep.
Partners buy their partners buy their subscribers, right? Partners do this, partners do that. Well, you know what? You know what, Mr. V?
Mr. V.
You know, I'm sure subscriberplane.com is a good source for you, isn't it? Mr. 258 subs, subscriberplane.com. Let's see here, the site, huh? Get 5 new YouTube subscribers every day.
Wow.
So it's like a bot thing, like a little thing where you gotta pay money for buy subscribers, like 15 subs for $5 and shit like that, or 5 subscribers for $15. Is that what it is?
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Now this is what I don't respect. YouTubers who buy their subs. In my eyes, you're a fake YouTuber.
Yep.
Fake fraud.
Just begging for it.
Yeah, and now, you know what's funny? Google is actually cracking down on those who buy fake subs.
Yep. They don't take that stuff laying down.
They don't. They don't.
It's against YouTube and Google terms of service. If someone really wanted to, they could report your channel, and Google and YouTube will shut you down just like that. Because it's against terms of service to use bots, to use subscriber bots, likes, views, everything. It's against terms of service. You're not supposed to do that. You know, it's pretty sad that you have to do that. It really is.
You can't make a name for yourself. You gotta go and buy your fame.
You know, don't go around telling people how they should run their channel. You know, that they don't get much views when you're the kind of person who has to buy views or buy subscribers. They should be like a total hypocrite.
And let's be honest here. I know what this is about as well. I know what this is about.
What?
The reason why this video is getting a lot of views on the channel because my name's on the title. That's what the fuck it is. So what do you guys do? Oh, pick on a. Let's mess with let's mess with a big YouTuber. Now, mind you, I don't think of myself big. I don't think of myself as the big YouTuber. I'm not. Hey, I'm flattered. Talk about me. Keep promoting me. You want your little 15 minutes of fame? I'm gonna give it to you all. I am. And I just did. So here's what I want from now that I apologized to you, Candy Mo or Candace. I apologize once again if you felt disrespected or offended. And to Flowwood, I apologize once again if you felt offended, even though I felt like there was a big misunderstanding, even though you did a video on your channel subliminally talking about me, about social media, fake friends, followers and leader, don't having a heart. Just know this, all right? All I want now is that video taken down. Because my understanding, Zach, WZTV.
Yep.
If I apologize, the video will be taken down, right?
It should. They did the same thing for me.
So, yes, now I am not asking, I am demanding that video get taken down. And you know what's funny, too? Mr. Vargas, I'll tell you this right now, and I've checked some of your videos. If I can be serious for a minute, all right? Bro, in all seriousness. You got something for you. You have potential. I've seen some of your videos, believe it or not. Yes, French Montana does suck. I do agree with you on that. Even though this got me, even though I ain't worrying about nothing, really I'm not, but you got something going for you. and that's a fact. That's coming from me. Even though you probably won't care, but you know what though? But you know what? When you write comments like this, this is where you lose credibility. And I quote, hold on, I may know them personally, parentheses, I know them for years, and since this war, a fake war at that, and hey, you play with fire and you get burned. And that's exactly what he gets. And since you're a personal friend to him, which he talked about to Duo Dreamer, for you to talk to me is a bad decision for you. Anyone who's friend to him, which is me, should be executed. For you, just stay away from me. Talk about bad grammar, but this is the kind of shit that makes you lose all credibility, which, by the way, you took him down, which I'm happy for. I'm happy to know that.
He wasn't thinking when he wrote that.
Yeah, I'm sure he wasn't. I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll be honest with you all. I've been there at one time. I know what this is about, this whole drama thing.
Yep.
Anything you guys want to say about this?
I don't know, man. What I gotta say after all this? SAW.
It didn't have to come to this. This could have been something that could have been sorted out behind the scenes. You know, they didn't have to make this public. And, you know, I find it funny how he keeps telling people not to get involved and people shouldn't be having opinions. Last I checked, YouTube is a public forum. If you're going to put a video out on public, expect people to respond, expect people to put comments in. You know, if you're not expecting that, then what's the point of putting up the video?
Exactly.
That's all I gotta say, man.
And Dustin Nunn, just so you know, I will not take that video down. I will not, because I want that to be a lesson being learned for you. I want you to learn this lesson. You start shit, expect to eat plates of shit now.
Yep.
You make your bed, you lie in
That's a
it.
lesson. You make your bed, you lie in it. That's part of. You lose, accept your defeat. Accept your punishment.
Yep.
And I hope now, Mr. Vargas, you know, there's an understanding here. An understanding. You might have some problem with me. I can't control that. Because again, let's be honest here. What do we get out of this? We get nothing.
Yep. Absolutely nothing.
Exactly. This is
People get
YouTube. This is
attention.
supposed to be fun. It's about making
Yeah.
videos, giving opinions on what we believe in. But seriously, you got something going for you. You have potential. And I enjoy Flowwood's videos on anime and his unboxing from Japan. I enjoy those. I think those are great. Zach, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I think those are great. I believe one of his dreams is to go to Japan, and I hope he lives that dream. I really do. Listen, I may be heel Steven, but right now this is Steven Guerrero talking to you. John Robert Vargas. In all seriousness, forget all the BS that has happened. Let's be fucking real here. No one's getting over here. This is immature BS. You know it down your conscience. I know this, and so does Flowwood, and so does Flowwood's girlfriend. And to them too, I hope. You know what? I hope they stay happy. They stay together forever. I really do, and I mean that. Gosh.
What can you do?
I know. What can we do? And listen, if they don't watch this, that's fine. I already apologized.
Balls in their court.
I want you to PM them and let them know. I want that video taken down.
Yeah, I'll make sure that make sure they get to know that.
And I'll say it again. I apologize. Even though I shouldn't apologize. Lesson learned, people. On this site, act your age, not your shoe size. instead of fighting one another on social media, how about we all get together and just be happy for what we are, what we do? And what got to me, oh, you call my friends wrestling dorks. Let me tell you something. These people on this panel are credible people that bust their ass making videos, whether it be gameplay, whether it be Dream Match series, whether it be wrestling talk, whether it be PC gaming talk, or Impact Wrestling reviews, or WWE reviews. So you are nobody to tell people what to talk about on their channel. You don't see me telling you don't talk about current events, don't talk about politics, don't talk about French Montana. Do you? And only that. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. It goes to any viewer out there right now.
Yeah. Seems
Be
like
proud.
yeah. Seems like someone else is trying to be a big shot by saying all that kind of stuff to the
Exactly.
people on the channel.
And I'll tell you this right now. Listen, I'm a humble person. I'm very humble. I'm very, you know what I'm saying? If I was a messed up person, bro, this would be nothing. And what do you know? We got the dislike already. First dislike. What do you know?
Damn.
But there you go, guys.
Can't please everyone.
Can't please everybody, but you know what? I already apologized.
Ball's in their court now.
Ball's in their court, yes. So now what I'm asking is for them to remove that video. Remove it.
Exactly.
They have 24 hours. Well, not really 24 hours, but you get the idea. Anywho, gentlemen, this is the TEAMHEEL podcast once again. Let's give the viewers some wrestling talk, all right? And watch all the non-viewers just go away now.
Holy shit, that was like an hour. Holy
Exactly.
Holy fuck.
Exactly. Well, this is the TEAMHEEL podcast, guys. We just came out of a Bound for Glory last week, which I thought was there. Completely there. You know, as far as the in-ring action was concerned, it was good. But it didn't benefit TNA.
No.
I'll say that the only good match on this card, in all seriousness, was the first match. Manic versus, I think the guy was Minoru Tanaka. I think that was the guy's name.
Yeah, that's it.
That was probably the best match on that card.
Yo, I've heard that if somebody's comment section said that Jeff Jarrett made this deal before he left. Does that have any, like, does that change anything? I know it doesn't change the match being sucky, but does that change, like, blame? Well, we gotta blame Jimmy Suzuki or whatever, Suzuki. But how do you guys feel about that? Jeff Jarrett making that deal and then vaulting the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucked up.
This podcast makes me laugh. Hey, Brennan, did you delete my phone number yet?
No, I didn't delete your phone.
You didn't delete it, but just know this. Dustin Nunn, if you're watching this, if you troll again, expect a phone call from the good people at TEAMHEEL.
Remember, you have it on public, so...
No, not anymore. Check it down.
Right. Well, he had it on public before, so...
And I'm not taking that video down. I'm not. Number one, because I busted my ass making that video, even though it was on my bad day. Chat. Well, this guy. Oh yeah, but back to Bound for Glory though. To me, the first match on that card was probably the highlight of the night. MVP versus Sakamoto was there. It was okay. What else happened? The triple threat match: Samoa Joe, Hayashi, and Low Ki. Even though they were hyping this up to be like, they were hyping this up to be like effing. Jimmy Suzuki trying to make this be like Unbreakable 05, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, and Christopher Daniels. Because they put that pressure on it, I feel like that match didn't deliver all the way because Jimmy Suzuki, for some reason, decided to put that pressure on them. What did you all think with that? Well, whoever watched Bound for Glory here, I think it was American a la carte and Knowledge of Wrestling.
Yeah.
I think X Division title match was the match of the night, even though it wasn't on the standards that dumbass thought it would be. It was still a good match. I don't know the other match. I thought the other matches weren't as good. So
Comparing it to the AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe versus Daniels, why would you do that? Like that match, the other match, it just happened and became great. Like you don't put pressure on matches and expect them to live up to other matches. It's stupid.
Indeed, it is stupid. Indeed, it is. But it was an okay match. I'll give them that. But it wasn't like hey,
Best of 10. Yeah.
Indeed. Indeed.
There
we go. Okay. Other than that, we had a tag team match from the Wrestle 1 guys. Andy Wu, El Hijo de Pantera, and 2 other guys whose name I forgot. I don't want to botch their names. Out of respect, I will not. Cause I don't want to botch the name. I thought that was an okay match, but it's whatever. After this, I believe we had Havoc versus Velvet Sky, which should not even been on that show. You all know why, but still, I mean, whatever. Tommy Dreamer and Abyss versus Team 3D. I've seen this so many times already. The crowd was, I'll say this, that the crowd was hot. For a Japanese crowd, that crowd was hot.
Oh yeah, they loved it.
Even though there were parts where they did some editing, you can tell there were some edited parts from the crowd chant. You can just tell they were. Because I'm sure a Japanese crowd would not chant, "This is awesome," with an American accent.
Yeah, I mean, that was weird as hell. I'm like, what the hell? There's no way.
Wow.
There's no way this Japanese crowd chanted.
Yeah.
I was like...
Yeah,
That's weird. That's cringe.
I just thought it was just a typical hardcore match, just there.
Yes, I am. And thank you, Boston 79v1. Thank you. Thank you. And to everyone out there that, who made their videos defending me and showing support, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, not as heel Steven, but as Steven Guerrero. All right? Thank you. It meant a lot. It really did. It meant a lot to me.
Just goes to show people have got you back.
Exactly.
Oh.
And again, it happens. And I thank you all once again. So there you go. But back to Bound for Glory, though. Back to BFG. Again, Team 3D1, apparently, in the Japanese version of it, they called out the Bullet Club. Apparently, TNA officials are not happy with that. They're not happy. They ain't happy. They mad. Real mad. That's around the point.
Oh, well, I mean, shit. I don't think Team 3D cares anymore.
I don't know, but again, it is what it is. What else happened here? Bound for Glory 2014. I think the main event, right? The main event?
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Yeah, the main event was James Storm and the Great Sonata versus Tajiri and the Great Muta. This match was okay. It was there. It happened. But I felt where they dropped the ball here, they had Sonata take the pinfall.
Yeah.
And then they dropped the ball by not having the Revolution go over.
Yeah, that was
That
stupid.
too.
That was a dumb match.
If they wanted the Great Muta to go over, they should have had the Great Muta go over at his 30th year celebration against James Storm and the Great Sonata, and this match should have been, I guess, to Jiri and what's that other guy from Wrestle One that's the other Great Muta's apprentice or whatever. You see him, he's sort of fat, sort of. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, and then like that triple threat match for the SVD title, that should have been the main event, but whatever.
Exactly. I agree. I agree. But no, but you know what though? It is what it is though. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Indeed. Dustin, I'll tell you what. I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
What did he say?
Apparently, he's saying I'll either you delete the video or I will flag it.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Go ahead. Flag that down.
Hold on.
We got a comment. We got a comment here. Hey, Steven, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I misunderstood you. I forgive you. Maybe we all should do a group talk from Candy Mo. It's up to you if you want to.
Aw.
Never say never. Never say never. Never say never. That's all I'm going to say.
That's nice.
Again. Never say never. But next time, if there's a problem with what I do, just come up to me on a PM or on a Twitter, and we'll resolve this. That's all I'm gonna say with that.
Yo, Hillsley, what did he threaten to do?
To flag the video I did.
Wow. Okay, this isn't copyrighted, but this is basically what this dude just did. It's not copyrighted. It's not.
Listen here, I don't give a F. I run around, no one see me. Oh yeah, no, I'm kidding.
I'm flagging, I'm snitching. That's a YouTube
Flagging,
classic.
I'm snitching, man. These YouTubers, man, they all mad. The main event of Hell in a Cell is seen in Orton. Like it or not, it's gonna happen.
But the thing is,
I'm out.
I guarantee you, Cena Orton is main eventing that show.
Oh yeah, you know, now let's move into the WWE talk. Now let's get into the WWE talk. We'll get back to TNA in a little bit. All right. So Raw this past Monday, and I thought overall, it was a fun show.
I didn't even watch it.
I know you didn't watch it.
I don't know. I didn't watch any wrestling this week, unfortunately, but I missed everything. I will try to keep up next week, though. Nah, last week I watched Raw TV.
I only watch clips, and I only watch clips now. I
didn't even watch the clips this week. I was kind of busy, but next week I'll definitely watch. But
Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. But you know what though? Yeah, that's what happened though. I mean, fuck, I'm just all over the place this week. I'm sorry, guys. That literally just took a lot out of me right now, and I apologize. Sincerely, I apologize. This is not. Next week I'll be in a better condition. I promise that.
It's been a tiring week.
It's been a tiring week, you know.
Like, you know what? This is the actual first time I've ever had to deal with a video troll. Like a troll on a video. And I never knew how tiring it was.
shit.
But man, it really kind of drains the life out of you.
Not everyone can come out of a battle 100%.
Exactly. Yeah. This wasn't a battle. It wasn't a battle.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was a battle.
This was a misunderstanding by another group's behalf.
It was just something that was taken way out of proportion.
Exactly. It should not been.
Something that could have been solved behind the scenes, but hey, I mean, Lorenzo's apologized too, so I think everyone could move on now from this.
Yeah, we can move on. But I want this video removed, though. I want this video removed.
Yeah, remove the video. We're moving on. Oh, Bear, yeah.
No.
I had to do it.
I mean, if they did it with Zach, then I'm sure they would have no problem doing it with you.
I hope they do.
Yeah.
And I don't see his comment, but okay.
Double Z even still here. I don't hear him anymore.
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. There he is.
Zach is just listening.
He just sitting back, waiting, listening.
Guys, can you check the comments that are being said right now?
Yeah.
Well,
What is that?
All right,
Looks like
listen.
somebody's squeaking in their chair.
Listen, we're not gonna review Raw. What we're gonna do is talk about what happened that's big. That's really what we're talking about. Okay.
okay.
So yeah, Rollins and Ambrose are they're gonna have their match at Hell in a Cell. Apparently, Triple H decided to have the Hell in a Cell match on Raw, which totally made sense in my opinion. Even though the stipulation was stupid, but I get it. They didn't want Cena or Ambrose to look weak here. You know, they had They had a contract on a pole match.
Yep. And Dean Ambrose beat John Cena.
Yes, and Dean Ambrose beat John Cena. Yes.
Not clean though.
Not clean, but hey.
Win's a win. Beating Cena at this point is like pretty rare.
WWE had this mindset that no matter what happens, you always have to protect Cena. Yeah. So when he loses, it's always not a clean win, except for the Daniel Bryan win.
And Brock Lesnar.
They're just protecting their investment.
Yeah, but it comes to a point where Cena, he kind of old. He's getting old. He's getting older.
We know that.
Exactly. You guys know this. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. I think WWE needs to start looking for somebody to replace him.
Exactly.
Ooh, that's gonna be
I
tough.
think that's why they got invested in Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Well, that's true. But the best thing for Dean Ambrose was for Roman Reigns to get injured. Like, I don't think Dean Ambrose would have been pushed like he is right now had Roman Reigns not been injured.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been in a lot of main events.
Yeah. It's like, you never want anybody to get injured, but sometimes it's a blessing in disguise.
Look, Dean Ambrose is lucky that Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns are injured, even though
Daniel Bryan, yeah.
It's unfortunate both of them are injured. Well, especially Daniel Bryan, who was on a roll, and now they got to push other talent. WWE needs to learn this, and that's why Dean Ambrose is getting this push, rapidly, because there's no one else really.
Indeed. But yeah, the match is happening. Hope the IWC's now. But whether you all like it or not, though, the main event is still going to be.
Still going to be the
match. Is going to be the main event. I can't.
Versus that's what's best for business, though. You need that as your main event.
That is not best for business because
nobody will care about it.
Everyone's just going to tune out.
You know what?
Look what happened back at Royal Rumble.
Come on, no.
I thought it was best for business in 2000.
Listen here, guys. Y'all gotta understand one thing. Y'all gotta understand that Sheena and Orton is what's best for business. It's what puts food on the table. Okay, and I'm out.
Over. No.
Oh, by the way, guys, I took some money from the budget. I knew y'all wouldn't mind.
Oh God.
So you're gonna spend it on your dinner date with Winnie the Pooh?
Apparently, he had to pay Johnny T off, so yeah.
Wow.
I thought that bear beat Johnny T months ago. Johnny T's still around.
Yeah, he's still around, man. He's still around.
Oh, there's also one fact that we got to remember about the John Cena Randy Orton match.
Shoot away, my brother.
This is the only time in WWE history where we see a Hell in a Cell match happen more than once. This is the only time. We saw this back in 2009. We've never seen it happen before again.
Yeah, exactly. 2009 should have been the end of Orton Cena because that feud. I was into the feud in 2009. They did really well with it. Cena Orton really took that. But then they fought again and again and again.
WWE's in the shits when they have to put this match again.
Yeah, this is their 10th pay-per-view match against each other.
It's like I think this is like the safety button that WWE pushes.
We don't have any other talent to put in the main event. That puts me on the in.
Yeah.
Indeed.
This
It
is the
was
kind of thing that the IWC can say same old crap about.
Yeah, this was pretty much. If they were smart, they would put the main event Rollins and Ambrose just so people can tune into the, just they'll tune in and just wait for that match to happen. That's the only match people want to see. They don't want to see anything else.
Indeed.
Especially
But also having here a Big Show once again knocked out Rusev.
Wow.
Yeah, indeed.
Let's be honest. The only thing we're thinking about when we see Rusev is Lana.
Yep.
Like, she got the perfect behind, man.
I'm sure she does, bro. I'm sure she does have the perfect behind.
Oh, you're not sure she does. You're positive she does.
I'm positive she does, but then again, don't let the appearance deceive you now,
Oh, Bear, yeah. Even The Rock, The Rock probably, he called Lana beautiful.
Beautiful,
He,
yeah.
he probably went back. He probably went backstage and told Rusev to, watch and learn, and fuck Lana right in front of her.
Oh god.
Right in front of her.
That's how you lay it for SmackDown.
That's how you get Lana to smell what The Rock's cooking.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Now, you know what, though? I'm going to check the comment threads here on the... I'll check the comments right here. We've been live now for an hour and 11 minutes, just so you all know.
Wow.
Nice.
Now we just talked about.
Indeed. But you know what, though? There you go. But we're going to tell you guys about also, fuck. I'm just, again, guys, I am just right now, I'm just right now, a lot of things right on my mind. Fuck me right now.
We're all like that, Steven. It's been a rough week.
Been a rough week today.
You know what? We're all going through it right now. I just think.
I'll be honest, guys. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Huh?
I think right now what we should do is we should let out a big bear, yeah.
No.
That is not.
All I can say is.
Don't listen to the guy who does videos without pants on.
Oh god.
It definitely get the fan.
Someone finally found out the real reason why I went to audio video.
So PWL, so Alucard.
Yes.
Who did AJ Lee face this Monday on Raw? Who did she face?
Two jobbers, two female jobbers, Paige and Alicia Fox.
Oh, holy shit! The YWC just exploded at you calling Paige a jobber.
She's a job. She's a jobber. She's a super jobber.
No, but it wasn't. But who did she face? Alicia Fox, though, right? Well, Paige was on commentary, right?
No, it was like a tag team. It was AJ Lee and Layla versus Paige and Alicia Fox.
Oh yes. Diva's stopwatch for this was 1 minute and 46 seconds.
Diva
stopwatch, 1 minute and 46 seconds, people. That tells you a lot right there. Darn this damn company. But I still love it anyway. I still tune in every Monday. I think when watching WWE, it's like going to church in a way. You hate getting up on Sunday morning. You're tired as hell from Saturday night with a mean hangover. You got to put on that ridiculous suit on once again, take that drive to the place, get there early, sit down, hear the word. But you do it because, hey, you love it at the same time. You love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I used to be like that, but there are points where I could miss Raw. Like last Monday. Why did I miss Raw last? Oh, I had a... Oh, yeah, that was test week. That's why.
I missed Raw last week because I was helping my dad redo the flooring in my bathroom.
Yeah, I was doing
a Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler was also on Raw. I thought this was a very good match.
Well,
match of the week.
Yeah,
they tore the house down. Even though Ziggler lost, but hey, they tore the house down.
Oh god, I mean it's cool. That's what I guess. I know it was a good match, but I remember seeing this a lot. Like I think 2012 12 or 11. It was pretty annoying because Orton won most of the matches. And look at this. To no one's surprise, Randy Orton wins again.
Indeed. Indeed.
I think. Have you guys seen the vines of Randy Orton with
Yeah.
RKO out of nowhere.
Yeah, I think he's gonna turn. I think he's gonna turn face soon now.
Okay, here's a response here. I forgive you, man. Has been a big misunderstanding, but I'm not taking my video down of what I did because it was talking about people in general who always say long distance never works out, because I got that all the time from many different people, and I had to make a video addressing it. And that's fine, and that's great, bro. That's great.
I think Steve's talking about the other video, the one that's on Jackbox's channel.
That's fine. That's fine. But oh, by the way, Brennan, your number one fan, Dustin Nunn, said, "You just wait, Brennan. After I get my phone number changed, you will never call me again."
Oh God.
I don't want.
Dustin, let it go.
I don't want to call your ass.
Dustin, listen, let it go.
You know what? We're out of the part of we're out of the segment of the show where we don't need to have to not cuss. So
the drama's done.
The drama's done now. But Dustin, once again.
Wait, let me go into my profanity filled tirade.
Now listen. So yeah, Dustin, just grow up a little bit. Grow up.
Grow up a little bit, like me and Steven said. Come back to YouTube as an animator. Get out of the YWC, because guess what?
It's not working for you, bro.
You know what? We got people in this YWC who run the shit. Everyone in this call, we run this shit. So get out of here.
Nah. Come on. Don't.
Maybe in a click.
No. Well, yeah. Speaking of that, everybody, camera on, yeah? Camera on.
I'm shirtless, man. I'm not. Oh, I'm holding it up.
You're shirtless. Do not turn your camera on, Brendan. Do not turn it on.
Throw him up.
Don't worry. I'm holding up the click sign. I'm holding it up.
I'm working on getting a new webcam.
My camera on this computer is being stupid, and when I connect it to the other camera, I don't know what's going on right now. But in spirit, I'm doing it.
Just so you know, guys, try not to do that a lot because we might get sued. The budget cannot afford to pay for the lawyers. So. But yeah, that's your random point, though. There you go. But yeah, I mean, there you go with Raw. What else can we say?
I don't know. I'll rewatch it, I guess, this weekend.
Impact Wrestling this past week, though. Brodus Clay made his debut as Tyrus. Affiliating himself with EC3, and I think that could work. I think in all honesty, it could work. People who are gonna crap on Brodus Clay going to TNA, I can see why. But at the same time, when you think about it, okay, when you think about this, all right, I want people to understand this. WWE treated him like crap. That dancing Funkasaurus gimmick, at least TNA will treat him like a monster. Am I right with that, Alucard?
Yeah. And if he does have like a face gimmick, it's not going to be something as stupid as that. It's going to be like a tough baby face or something like that.
Indeed.
He's going to get that TNA World Heavyweight title.
What? He probably will. I wouldn't be surprised if he did, though.
Speaking of which, apparently Kurt Angle might end up staying in TNA after all, because apparently WWE tried to give him they were going to offer him a full-time deal, which he did not accept, which is my surprise. I'm surprised because Vince McMahon doesn't want him to wrestle because of his health condition. So that report to me didn't make sense. You know what I mean?
I heard he wanted the part-time deal, like a lot of them. But Triple H wouldn't give it to him. Triple H said no-go on that one.
No part-time, Kurt. You gotta get in the ring. You gotta play the game.
Triple H is ego.
Play the game.
Triple H is the man, okay, guys? So he probably need a tour of the Performance Center.
Hey, but he still has beef against Kurt Angle, clearly.
Nobody gets a free ride around here, Kurt. I had to work hard for everything I earned.
You know, Triple H hates Kurt Angle.
Yeah, they got beef. I could tell.
Beef. What's beef though? What is beef?
He's always been jealous of his talent. Like,
yeah, I think he's kind of jealous in a way.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be jealous, but at the same time, you know, like it's the same thing with Triple H and Mick Foley. I remember he was saying, "Oh, Mick Foley's not nothing," but he didn't think Mick Foley was all that. When in reality, Mick Foley was pretty much more entertaining than him.
Oh, Brandon, I'm just messing with you.
This guy. Man.
All right, then. So with that being said, I'm guessing you'll find with me keeping the video, because I want you to look at that as a lesson. Whenever you think about trolling again, rewatch my video, rewatch it, and see what can happen. Because again, I just made a video response. There's people out there that would have done some worse shit to you. Understand that, Dustin. Understand it. But let's go back to TNA.
Wait a minute. The list, man. Twitter. Like I just check it every so often when we in podcasts or whatever. Eventually, it's gonna happen. America needs its rightful hero back. Kurt Angle versus Rusev with Lana. Blah blah. He's made this picture of Kurt Angle behind Rusev and Lana. He's in TNA, you smuck. If you want Kurt Angle, watch him in this guy, man. I hate Kurt Angle. I hate TNA. They want to release Kurt Angle. He's getting paid. I don't get it.
So wasn't Paige Dean Ambrose dating him one time though?
What?
Paige Dean Ambrose?
Paige and Ambrose?
The Lex man? Who? I don't know who he is, bro. I never heard of him.
I think
he's a YWC guy that only saw WWE. That guy.
That WWE dick.
Kind of good.
The guy WWE fired.
WWE dick. The dick. Oh, that guy. Good man. By the way, now we just hit 103 subscribers on this channel. We thank you all for subscribing.
Oh yeah.
And mind you, it took a response video to get this.
Oh wow, it pretty much did.
But we thank you all, and we thank you all. Without you guys, we just be, just guys talking about random shit in the world, But that's around the point, though.
that's around the point.
Like on what?
Oh, Bear, yeah.
Oh,
Where the hell did Brahim go?
No, he said he'll be right back.
He probably got tired of the bear references.
Review comments. Hammer Hayden.
He said BRB.
You don't like the Bear references, Zach?
I don't.
Oh,
Dude, you're overplaying them, man.
oh, Bear.
Oh my god.
No.
You know why? 'Cause he's a fan of the bear. He's a fan of the bear. Just for that, he go to get his paycheck early.
What? You have no money.
What are you gonna do? Pay him with honey?
Oh no, we go. He's in the contract. Check your contract. You should get your check next week. Oh, bear. Alejandro, can you explain how much the budget is right now? The budget?
Shit. It's in parentheses. That's how bad that shit is.
Our budget just about at the TNA budget.
Shit, stop going down every day.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I don't know, I'm out.
Fuck, never put that dumbass in charge.
The budget. Damn. This damn. But yeah, apparently been talk also of Samoa Joe leaving TNA next month.
Oh, that's a blessing. No, I'm kidding. That's terrible. That's really bad.
I mean, where could he go? I mean, I would love to see him back in Ring of
I
Honor.
know. I think he needs to stay in TNA, hopefully.
He'll probably resign once they get a new contract.
Yeah, I think they're going to keep Samoa Joe around. They got to get rid of Mike Tenay.
I heard he's going to be out too.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to be out soon.
Yeah.
I think I put in Josh Matthews.
Yes.
You got to do.
I say this, hey, get rid of Tenay and get rid of Matt, get rid of Tenay and get rid of Taz. But Josh,
yes, get rid of Taz too. Fuck this. Get rid of both of them. It's gonna be much better, man. I actually think they weren't that bad in Bound for Glory though. Maybe because they weren't live, but.
went back on YouTube and watched the Dixie Carter getting put through a table, and right there in the crowd you see non-legit and Hill Steven.
Oh yeah, you see us there with the cameras.
She took a bump. She took a bump.
You know, Bully's ass took the bump, but that's around the point, though.
His butt cheeks.
That is around the point.
That's around the point. But yeah, TNA basically is done for the year right now. They got no more shows. Well, to tape at least. And until we find out this new TV deal, we don't know. We don't know what's really gonna happen next. I mean, it's all a mystery now for TNA.
Yeah.
It's all up in the air.
I guess, like, how do you guys feel about that Havoc versus Reign match? I know it wasn't anything like special or anything. It was just like mediocre.
It was
but,
there. Like, you knew going in that she wasn't gonna win.
Yeah. But like, here's the thing. Like, how do you guys feel about in the knockouts division? The knockouts, they aren't. You know, when they have matches against Havoc, they're kind of competitive compared to in WWE. They're pretty much scared of a 5 foot 90-pound woman. Like,
Flowood, never say never. Never say never. Everything can happen in life. Just never say never.
I mean, yeah, the Divas division, it's pretty much a mess. And yeah, that's why, even though the Knockouts division, you know, there's not really a lot of them.
true.
I always found them to be a lot more competitive.
Exactly. Now, again, you know, people are saying that with Havoc being there, but the thing is, though, that's one woman.
Yeah. They got to recruit more.
You need to bring
For women.
You need more girls. You need more women. You need to bring in Kaylee Ray.
Leva Bates.
The girl from doing British Boot Camp. Kaylee Ray, right?
Yeah.
Bring her in.
Nikki Storm.
Nikki Storm. Bring in that girl from Japan. Kana. There you go, Kana.
I'm bringing Kana, man. There you go.
Bring in Paige's sister.
Her mom.
Paige's sister.
And people forget, Paige wrestling. There's a video on YouTube of Paige wrestling her mom.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy as shit, though. Bring in Cherry Bomb. Bring in Candice LeRae.
Bring in Joy Ryan.
Like, listen, if TNA wants to survive, look at the indie scene. Now, listen, if Andre Corbeil is listening to this right now, I want him to record this following thing. Record this following clip and tell him to send it to Dixie Carter on Twitter. Listen, dear Dixie, dear John Gaborik, dear Dave Lagana, even though I may not agree with the thing that you all do, if you want your company to see tomorrow or survive to 2015 or beyond, you need to start looking at the indie scene right now. Look at the crop of talent that they have out there right now. The talent that WWE has not taken yet. You got Michael Bennett. You got Adam Cole. You got
Roderick Strong.
He's been in TNA before. You have Johnny Gargano, Chuck Taylor, Uhaa Nation, Trevor Lee, Candice LeRae, the Young Bucks, even though they were there before, but they chose not to go back to TNA. That's fine. Brian Cage.
They got guys in their OVW system that I'm surprised haven't come up yet, like Marcus Anthony, Jamin Olivencia.
Apparently, Jamin Olivencia is going to be signed with NXT real soon.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yes, you kind of get the idea, though.
They signed who's that guy? Oh my God, Cliff Compton to an OVW contract, but you don't sign him to a main roster deal. What the fuck, TNA? Or
apparently OVW is no longer the development.
Yeah, that's not developmental anymore.
Bring in Cliff Compton. Hell, bring him in.
Cole Cabana.
Bring in Michael Elgin. Bring in Michael Elgin. Bring in these people, because I guarantee you, these new faces coming into your TV screens, wherever network you may be on, is going to change things around. They got to embrace change. Ricochet, Rich Swann, AR Fox.
AR Fox in the X division, jizz moment.
He's tall as fuck.
But it could work.
ACH.
ACH. If he doesn't miss his flight, he'll bring him in too.
Yeah, ACH should be in. He should have got a deal from WWE.
Okay, we're talking about AC. Apparently, he's facing Jay Briscoe at Glory by Honor.
Wow.
He doesn't miss his flight.
I'll say this though about it, like, I'm happy for ACH, but I feel like Cedric should get that spot.
Yeah. I thought they were pushing him.
Jay Briscoe using his custom title belt.
Not anymore. That title became the title of the Belt of Love.
Well, that's so good.
Hopefully that turns into the Women of Honor title belt sometime, but whatever.
That belt was awesome.
Yeah.
But that's what TNA has to do, though, if they want to survive. That's what they got to do. Anything that we're not talking about that we should be talking about? Oh, yeah. Apparently TNA is planning on having a new signee coming in. It's going to shock them. It's going to shock everybody, pretty much.
They aren't talking about that Indian guy, are they? Because he looks pretty cool and stuff like that, but I don't think he's going to rock the industry or whatever. Not yet. I mean, talking about, like...
Has to be someone we know.
Could it be the best quitter in the world?
I doubt it.
Who is it? Who could it be? Because there are really no free agents on the indie scene that you can think of that were like...
Punk.
Bobby Shmurda?
That guy weighs like 70 pounds. Come on.
The X Division, bro. The X Division.
Man, if it's going to shock us, it's not going to be no indie wrestler.
Dustin, I agree. There's nothing wrong with going to church, and I agree with that. But what I'm saying is, and I'll say this again, watching WWE nowadays and complaining about it, but still watching, is like going to church on Sundays. You're tired, you don't want to get up out of bed, but you go anyway. Okay, this is what he wrote. Do you guys think I should make fun of Wrestling Jesus? Dustin.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, do it.
You know what, bro? Because of that, do you want us to really block you?
Dude, Dustin, WJ will eat you alive. Even if he's on a diet, he will eat you alive.
I say do it.
No. The last thing I want... No, you shouldn't do it. Because that's not right. But then again...
Hey, I'm not gonna be the one to drop your docs, but sure, go after Wrestling Jesus.
Yeah. Exactly.
You're gonna be playing with fire, buddy.
Exactly, kid. It's not amateur hour.
Yeah, just don't mess with it. No drama. Just do what you're best at doing at. And drama is not, going, bashing people is not something for you to do, really.
And it sounds like you want to go back to trolling. Do you need us?
Trolling.
Do you need us to call you again?
Indeed. It's been a long day. And all I'm saying right now, it's been long. Damn. Anything else you guys want to talk about? That hasn't been talked about yet before.
I'm eating some hot fries right now.
Hot fries.
Are they like spicy hot fries or just like those?
The regular one. It's pretty hot. It's still hot though, a little bit. Not as hot.
I'm talking about but regular. I'm talking about potato fries that were cut and fried and put some hot spice on it, or like the out of the bag hot fries.
Oh no, just a bag one. 99 cents.
I don't know. It kind of is like Hill Steven said. Like wrestling is kind of like at a standstill. Nothing. No, TNA they're doing all right and whatever. They're doing better than WWE because of they're putting on better wrestling. But it's just nothing that's wowing me besides maybe indie wrestling with all the spots they take. But
Indeed. Indeed it is.
Let's talk about Ebola. Ebola.
Ebola.
You know, the president was supposed to come to my city this week.
Right.
No, he was supposed to support the governor. So, us Connecticut residents can re-elect for this douche. But because we found out that the second person in Texas has Ebola, Obama decided to hold a public service announcement in Washington. So now he rescheduled the visit.
Indeed it is.
Well, go ahead. My bad.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, there was an Ebola scarce 30 minutes away from where I was at too, but apparently the result was negative, so that was good. So.
Indeed it is.
Like that TNA tag team tournament, I know the Hardys are going to be in that, but
we know it's gonna happen already. You know it's gonna happen.
Well, I'm thinking like what other teams are going to be involved? Because TNA is kind of short on tag teams.
The Menagerie, the Bromans. That's all you got.
James Storm and Abyss.
Oh yeah, James Storm.
Bram and Magnus.
No, the Abyss thing that doesn't happen like that. They don't get in.
They cash that shit in.
Yeah, they don't even bring up Abyss. He just comes and.
Yeah,
Always wanted to do that.
Yeah, the stacked tournament can be good and all, but we all know what's gonna happen after that.
Bobby Shimura.
I guess next week is just gonna be nothing but wrestling. No, maybe one or two storyline things or whatever.
Just kidding. I will never mess with WJ, but I do get a kick out of his guffy voice.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Man, I'm gonna go on Pornhub right now.
I'm going to Pornhub right now. In other news, guys, guess who made a return to New Japan Pro Wrestling? Yoshitatsu. He'll be facing AJ Styles.
Oh, wow.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that, bro?
Wow, Yoshitatsu. I think he's doing it right now. He's going to show WWE that they lost talent.
I'll show you the picture right now. I'll show you the picture.
All right.
Ebola.
You think he may go to TNA? Oh no, he's not in New Japan, so fuck. He doesn't even need to go to TNA.
Hell no.
How much do you get paid in New Japan?
A lot, bro. Remember, it's Japanese money here.
A lot of yen.
Look at this.
You get paid in yen.
Look at that.
You get paid that yen.
Has anybody seen Yoshitatsu in the Indies yet? I haven't seen one of his matches post WWE. Like, how good is he? I heard like a lot of rave reviews.
Nah, I haven't seen nothing yet. All I want, guys, is that video taken down, and Mr. Heel Steven has to go down. I want it removed.
If it's not removed.
If it's not removed, then I will take action.
Well, we kind of took action on it already.
This is slander. This is insulting. But that's around the point, though.
It's everything. That's around the point.
I know.
That's around the point.
That's around the point, folks.
That's around the point.
I know. So yeah, I'm using now, thanks to PW Outside, I'm now using Adobe Audition, which I'm still having trouble with, but give me a couple days and I'll get the hang of it. I said I'm using Adobe Audition now, but it's kind of confusing. But I'll get used to it eventually.
Oh man, that's awesome!
Oh,
Bear!
No!
Right, you're killing the joke, dude.
No, I don't care if it's a joke. I just don't like when he says that, because then that dumb animal comes out of nowhere.
He's coming out of nowhere. I'm a bear, yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh, there he is. I think the wrestling bear needs to come out and cut a promo on non-legit wrestling.
no.
Why don't you like me? That's what I want to know. What did I do wrong to y'all? I'm just a supporting bear who makes this podcast happen. I'm the host of the TEAMHEEL podcast.
Oh, we're losing money.
You're the what? You're the host? Oh, Barry, I am the host. I am the
Not
toughest.
the host. We're losing money because of you.
Listen, I'm the toughest bear there is. There's nobody that can beat me.
And
I beg to differ.
What?
There you go. That's how tough he is, huh? That Johnny T. Okay. What does it talk about, though? Nothing really.
But,
What the hell is that?
what?
I don't know.
You know what's happening right now.
Do
What's
you guys
happening?
want me to help you get more subscribers? No.
I have a stuffed whale over here, and I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna say, oh, whale, yeah.
Oh, God.
We don't use sub for sub. We earn our subscribers. Not like that Jay Vargas Bronx style. We don't use subscriber plan.
Exactly. That's just a cheap way.
It's a cheating way.
It's cheap, it's cheating, it's just, it's like you're begging, man.
Exactly.
Beg.
If you do sub for sub, you're a putto.
Yo, Brahim, stop with your audio, bro.
Hold on.
The new date for the Slammy Awards, December 8th.
I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had a Mac to fix this audio issue.
What audio issue?
As in when I record, there's a buzzing sound from the mic.
Is it better?
I thought
Yeah,
it was,
echo.
which mic? The mic from your headset?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just your headset.
Better?
Still echo.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
a
no,
little bit of an echo.
I'm using my Beats right now.
You have Beats headphones?
Yeah.
There you go.
Dr.
I just ordered a bunch of stuff off eBay last night. Like, it was like 2 in the morning, and I just got paid for my job. And I'm like, that's one thing about me. If I have money and eBay at my disposal.
Amazon.
That YouTube money helps as well.
That's that YouTube money. There you go.
YouTube money.
Amazon's my favorite online site.
Oh yeah, I always use Amazon. Yep.
Zack Ryder's each long story returned.
I heard about that.
Not a good episode.
Whatever.
So
I thought it was just an angle. To tell you the truth. Don't you know?
So need
Emma.
But yeah, I think it's best if we end this here this week.
Yeah.
We thank you all for tuning in. I hope everyone understands now what's happening. Hope everything now is squashed. Like they can't say it nowadays, that term, squashed.
Squash.
Use some squash, they can make a squash, risotto or a squash something with a puree, but that's around the point.
It's all about food.
Yeah, indeed.
And I'm hungry.
As always, I'm Heel Steven. You can follow me on Twitter @HeelSteven. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/HeelSteven. Yeah, also subscribe to this channel. We just hit 100 subscribers or more. Also, yeah, check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/GutCheckPodcast, and check out Wrestling News Talk Facebook page. And check out the next episode of the Can-Am Wrestling Show. Andre Corbeil and Big Ray from OneWrestling.com. They'll be interviewing the Nigerian gangster, Cliff Compton, Cliffy Don't Serve. Be on the lookout for that. It's going to be a good one.
Nice.
And apparently, he follows me on Twitter, by the way.
Yeah, he follows me too. He's
Same
cool.
here.
Yeah, I've talked to him a little bit. He's a cool guy.
Nice.
Anybody, go next.
Alright, I'll go next. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's Twitter @Babalta, and if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, just type in the search bar Babalta, or youtube.com/WWE Uploads HDV1.
Now,
Remember
Bolt,
that,
can you
guys.
tell the viewers what your video consists of, your content, just so they can know?
I upload WWE, gaming, and just stuff in general. GTA 5, stuff like that.
Alright. Anybody go next? Anybody.
American a la carte, YouTube and Twitter. Just type that in. That's it.
And for the viewers out there who may not know who you are, can you let them know what does your channel consist of? What's the content there so they can know?
Wrestling, gameplay, PC gaming, and making fun of people on Xbox systems. That's what
Hey!
Oh.
Hey,
I'm gonna agree with him there.
Hey, man.
Steven.
I'm a
Hey,
Sony
man,
guy.
hey,
You need to be a PlayStation guy.
Hey,
Hey,
man, hey.
You're the
I
PlayStation.
was a PlayStation guy 10 years ago.
This the GameStop controller.
Like this
PlayStation for the win. I do have an Xbox though, but I'm probably going to sell it.
GameStop.
Oh god.
Okay, so
Anybody go next?
Someone go next.
somebody sleeping on the job.
alright, fine. You can follow me on Twitter @HamWalter, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/KnowledgeWrestling. And yeah, I try to do wrestling videos, but most of the wrestling is over here on the podcast. So you just get like football videos on my channel, maybe some gaming, but yeah.
Alright, I'm going next. I'm the PW Outsider everywhere. You know, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and you gotta say a la carte, you gotta get on that console PS4 gaming.
Yes.
I'm a mate. I'm probably gonna Wii U mate.
A Wii?
Hey,
Oh, come on.
just to have something on my TV. I haven't used my 40-inch TV, my 42-inch in like almost a year. I mean, PC gaming is PC gaming is awesome. So, yeah.
And last but not least,
And yes, to close out the show, guys, I'm LeadOZTV. Find me on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Also check out my gameplay channel. And there's one thing that I don't think people know just yet, and that is yours truly is attending his first WWE event coming up in about 2 months.
the Royal WrestleMania?
First ever.
Yeah, I'm
WrestleMania?
attending my first event coming up in December for SmackDown tapings coming up.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I went to my first ever event last year. It was pretty
What
good.
do you want? You can.
Oh, Bear!
I got.
You can follow me on Twitter @TheWrestlingBear. You can check me out here on the TEAMHEEL podcast. I run the budget. And check out the podcast. We go. All right, guys.
I was lucky last year, man. I managed to get to see the
Alright,
Twitter before I left.
All right, guys. All right. We're out, guys. Peace.
Wow.
Peace.
Bad Bear.